Now it's time for transplanting. To extract the plants from the seedling tray, now you want to preserve the seedling tray because it's reusable. So the technique I use is, that's the base of the seedling tray, slight squeeze just to separate the plant from the tray. You hold it at the base and you pull. So all the soil is intact and the roots is intact and you plant that. Very simple. You just squeeze and pull. One of the trick is the soil should not be too wet. The more water in the soil is the heavier the soil, and then it will be more loose. So you let it dry out a bit and then you squeeze the base and you remove. It's that simple. Same thing with tomatoes. Here we have the tomato, we planted it in a 50 cell tray because of the size, the amount of potting soil it holds to feed the plant whilst it grows. Same technique, you squeeze and you remove. Try your best to keep the root mass together for the roots and the potting soil, and you plant out in your field. There we have tomatoes, 7th of the 5th month 2020. Now these both trays, tomatoes have same age, but as you can see it's two different sizes of plants. The reason being, one, that's 102 cells and that's 50 cells. So tomatoes should be sown in 72 cell or 52 cell trays. So where you get that, you have the right amount of media to supply the plant with the water and the area to grow in. Whereas we have some tomatoes where the root is compact and that's the size of the plant. So what the farmer might do is say the seeds are of poor quality, or I'll be pumping it with fertilizer. True, you'll use more potting soil and you might have less plants in the area or on your potting bed, but you have a better quality of plant when it's time to establish in the field. Same age, different size. So you can see this one is ready for the field, but you might say this one is not ready for the field, but it has its age on its head already. So there you are stunting the growth of the plant, while this one is field ready.